Hello, my lovely ladies and gents. This is a little bit of Laura again. Um, I enjoyed myself my first time I posted an audio and my thank you one that I did recently. And of course, the little shorts videos. Those are very, spontaneous things that I do. Um, just when the mood strikes me and I'm like, just want to be goofy, I'll post this and post things like that. But I just wanted to touch on something about life, journey, being patient, things like that. Because one of my motivational things that pushes me is to trust my journey. Trust my journey. What does that even mean? You rack your brain trying to figure out what exactly does that mean. Trust my journey. So not to get all spiritual, televangelist on you, or anyone for that matter. My journey. So we'll talk about that. From the very beginning, being a kid, moving around a lot, I did my own thing for the most part. And I remember specifically from junior high, or was it middle school? I think it was middle school. From middle school into junior high, everybody wanted to go to the same junior high. Not me. I went the opposite. I went to a different school. Why? Because it was a different journey that I wanted to be on. Did I want to be different? Yeah. Did I want to follow the crowd? No. No, I've never really been one to quite follow the crowd. I've always been the outside of the box, not do everything everyone else does, don't want to get into everything everyone else does. So it was more of, I'm going to go do this and you guys go do that and have fun while you're at it. That's more me. Same thing with high school. Everyone went to one high school, and well, I had no choice, but I went to a different high school. And life took a dive into high school. I mean, a huge dive. I did my best to get through it. For the most part, I had very supportive friends, and what family I had around me, that was helpful, encouraging. Had wonderful teachers that definitely helped push me along and get good grades. Going to one school for 1 year and a different school for 2 years and then a different one for the last 2 years takes its toll on you. I said from the very beginning that I moved a lot, and I wasn't kidding. And it wasn't just one person's fault either. So it was a struggle to get through school growing up, but that's the journey that I was on. That's what I struggled with, was where am I going? And you get to high school and then everyone starts talking about college. Like, yo, I'm only a junior in college. Why am I even thinking about college for that matter? Why? I'm having fun trying to learn stuff being a junior in high school. So I'm going to sit back in the back row and, learn, because that's what I'm here to do, is learn, not discuss college stuff. So that was my thinking. But in the midst of everything going on in high school, I had family stuff happen, and that kind of sidetracked me for a little while, and had to get extra credit. That was a big thing that got me through, was extra credit. That, just happened to be what journey I was on at the time. So I had to go with it, So then we get to senior year, and that's where everything snowballed. I was not going to go to college. No, college was not for me. I struggled all through school. I struggled so hard, and everyone was hyped about going to this college, going to that college, they're going out of state, they got this, I got that. And I'm over here like, yo, I'm lucky I graduate. I'm lucky that I've got an extra credit to graduate with a decent grade in school. Moving around that many times, my high school life was very hard. Very hard. Because I was always behind, no matter what area curriculum the school was in. I was always behind. And I could never get caught up. And it's not like they can stop and back up and help me get caught up. They can't do that. They have to keep going. So I struggled. It was not easy. But, I got through it. I graduated. Not straight A's or anything, but I graduated with decent grades, and I wanted to take a year off. And, as crazy as it sounds, I don't even remember half my life after high school. I really don't. That's the funny part. I don't remember. I took a totally different journey. And, not that I was reckless, because I didn't do anything stupid. I was so shy. I was terrified, absolutely terrified out of my mind of what was going to happen to me. And only thing I could think of was I had to get away from certain people. And I did. But I had to find someone who would help me get out of the situation I was in. I did that 3 times. 3 is my lucky number. 3 times, and I found the person who to this day is my wonderful husband, the father of my children, the best man I could ever have married and have been put with. We met by fate, by the way. And I'll tell that story a different time. But my journey was quite difficult through school, but I made it. I'm here. I don't have a degree in anything. I've got my diploma. That's a huge accomplishment. And the fact that I've been with the same company that I've been working for almost 10 years, and I've never left, and I keep getting raises and promotions, what does that say about me? Without a college degree. I think that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty awesome. So, yeah, life's been a journey. The whole point of this podcast, if you will, it's a journey. No matter how hard it is, no matter how much you struggle, how many doubts you have about yourself, how you don't believe things can change. Well, guess what? They can. They absolutely can. And I believe the key is to trust the journey you're on. That you have to believe in yourself above all else. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can accomplish anything. That you can push through anything. that you can accomplish anything. No matter how hard it gets. Once when you hit rock bottom, the only way there is to go is up. And trust me, I've been there. Many, many, many times I've been there. But I'm up. I'm soaring high. I'm flying. And you will be there too. Just have to believe in yourself. And trust that there's things that can happen. But, it's all part of the journey. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to stop rambling. And I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful couple of hours, days, weeks, however long it takes for me to get back on here. And I'm going to get off of here. Chat with you guys later. Toodles.